Greetings, I'm Trinket. Welcome back to Niche here with the Darkness of Adam. And we've got a shell already. And you need to have your baby A-stat. Take care of this silly fellow, would you? And these mothers are all like... Aha! More to deal with. Nice. And now we shall turn to the next day. Oh. Your father really did carry on the gills. But because you're not technically of the pure line, Aaliyah shall be your name, of Generation 24. She may secretly be her mother's favorite. Sherry doesn't want to have her baby quite yet. And neither does Sheena. However, Jenny has found a good spot. And I think Ayla is quite impressed and is going to place her nest here. With Reiko right here, although she can't pluck from these, but Sharu can. Ikaris might be envious of Sharu's ability to collect food here. Yes. And then Franklin, just come over here. Now to the next day we go again. Kitaro, Generation 24. I think he's quite jealous of Aaliyah already. She is adorable after all. Oh, look at you, our little strong one. I'm Bifrost. Generation 26. And Jenny has caught the attention of Chiru, who's gonna be like, oh, look at all this delicious food. Which she can't collect because she's got a claw and a digging paw. Oh, a little purr snout. Let's call you Mako. Generation 27. And Ella is gotten the eye of a certain male over here. Whereas Ikaris doesn't want to leave Reiko's side and is going to try and dig this up. And be like, wow, you can do that, that's awesome. Thankfully, this little one wasn't sickly, so I'm gonna call her Mira. After Miracle. Like, oh my goodness, she wasn't sick. That's so wonderful. And then you're gonna come over here and breed. And my sister's gonna be like, yeah, let's get some fish. And take care of this crabbit. think I missed namings. I named Bifrost, Mako, Mira, and he kept his name. I assume you want to see what's over here, Ella. There's somebody over here. If I hadn't seen her over there, would we have known? Well, to the next day we go. And he just grew up, too. Hello, Vankiro. Oh, look, he's got mask pattern. What else he's got? He carries the platypus beak. He doesn't see very good. And his fertility isn't the best, but it's not the worst. Hello, Ismaila of Generation 24. I think Kyoutaro is going to be chosen by their parents as the one to lead them next, even if he doesn't get to mate with anybody. I'm wondering if he's eyeing up Aaliyah, though. But he's kind of jealous of her, isn't he? Oh, that's a sure sign of everything. So she would call her little sister over here, and they would have babies side by side. This spot is awkward, isn't it, little fella? This is a nice secluded area for a nest. And I think Reiko is gonna be like, we should move to somewhere less crowded. Speaking of, oh, we can only go to the right. Oh, look, a couple of acorn trees. And now you can come up here and get some more berries. Call this little one out farther. You can take a step back. Get this shell, hop into this nest. Then Leah can try to play with Kyoutaro, but he's like, leave me alone. But he shyly glances at her now and then, even though he's such a grump to her. Now, to the next day we go. Do you look anything like your mother? Your grandmother. She was beige and red-brown. Not really. You look kind of like a darker color of Cheery. So I'm going to call you Sunbright. Generation 26. And Lanala can be Jade, Generation 27. Not 37, 27. And now you can go over here to see Chiru's family. He's going to get his eyes better. And fertility. Then the two of you are going to have a baby together. I guess not this turn. And Leah's going to be like trying these berries. Which annoys Kyoutaro because he's like, I want to try those. I should have been first to those berries. And she's just rolling her eyes at him. Mako is going to pack up his own nest and head this way. because his mama is coming back. And Franklin is going to try different pattern shapes. He's being silly. And Edgar is going to be following after Icarus. What a name. Uh-oh. You might be forced to take on a mate in Lalame of Generation 24. I think they want to see if they can have extra babies for whatever reason. And now to the next day we go. Is Izra of Generation 24. That nest is withering away. So pack it up. He's going to note that there's a clam over there, and Reiko has gotten to it. Oh look, another permanest over here. Means you can pack that one away. A trio of nests. Well, doesn't that beat all? And I'm just gonna keep on moving. Oh! Could use that name quite a bit. June. Just call her June. Is anybody carrying on that E immunity? Yes. So I don't really see the need for them to have another baby. He's gonna be like, what are you doing in there? Get out of there. He's concerned, but she's like, I'm fine, don't worry. He's like, I'm not worried. I just don't want you upsetting the rest of the tribe. Come on, Vankiro. You were only adopted into the tribe because this is the first creature they saw on this land. Unless you speak for others who might show up, no one else is going to be allowed to join. We're going to turn to the next day. Okay. Red Storm shall be your name, of Generation 26. Does anybody have... Yes, they do. I think it's time for the two of you to have your baby. Good thing I brought you over here. Ooh. Let's try and go for this. And or that hammer tail. Get away from my ladies. Thank goodness. Aaliyah has grown. I think Kitaro's just gonna watch after her, and we have Kirvan with A and B. Of Generation 24. Really? Go away. There you go, Jade. Oh, I missed macking him. Be nice if we could smack him again. Your father will stay to watch them. And he has been defeated. Now it's time to turn to the next day. Oh no, sleeping sickness. No, not Jade. Amania, Generation 26. Hello, Ruthie. Infected June. Oh no. This is terrible. Simi is not at all interested in you because it's his last day. He's giving the skull of Adam and the skull of Eve to his eldest born. He's watching, he's like, really? Do you know how to take care of yourself? And he's like, yeah, what's your excuse? And I think he's just going, I'm thinking I have too many creatures, possibly. I hope another one of those doesn't spawn. Come on, Mako. You are a slow one, aren't you? And then Kiro. Now to turn to the next day. Oh, where is it? It's over there. Oh, look, how convenient. Okay, Reiko. She'll lunge in. Let's do that for you, baby. You're too slow to be getting that. Poor Chiru. On Kirvan. Is Isra. Oh, are you ever gonna get unbitten? Whoa! You're only joined because they've never seen anything like you before. Just don't think they have. I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Ooh, look, something to eat. If only you could help poor June. He's gonna fall so far behind. Or there is a healing fruit over there for whoever it goes after, but if it goes after Reiko, maybe her final day. From there, I was like, who is that? Oh, it's just Aaliyah. Find out what happens in the next episode. Until then,